This clip today is just talking about how to help a horse healthily lose weight. The most hard part about helping a horse lose weight is to keep the forage trickling through, to keep the gut healthy, but without providing too many calories so that we can still allow weight loss to occur. The most important thing that I want to tell you today is that you don't have to feed a bagged feed that's labelled laminitic friendly or suitable for insulin resistant horses. A horse that needs to lose weight needs to get less calories than it can use, and those calories usually will come in the form of roughage and be more than the horse needs. In terms of physically helping the horse consume the right amount of forage so that it can lose weight, there are a number of strategies we can apply. If the grass is not too short and sweet and full of sugar, a grazing muzzle can be put onto the horse for part of the day. Often we end up needing to lock horses up though when they're overweight so that we can control exactly how much they eat. A horse in a yard like this where there's limited amounts of grass can be useful, and then the horse can go out to graze with a grazing muzzle in the early hours of the morning, sort of around dawn, and try to get them in by 9 or 10 in the morning before the plant sugar levels increase. If your horse is so overweight and laminitis is a real concern, you'll need to control the intake even more. We need to be looking then at limiting the total intake to 1.5% of the horse's body weight. And we try to use the lowest calorie grass hay that we can find. Using tools like hay nets is a good way of weighing how much the hay weighs and then providing the horse with the right amount. The slow hole hay nets mean that the horse can't eat it all in one hit, and it makes the hay last longer. Putting multiple ones of these around the yard encourages the horse to move around a little bit and provides some relief from boredom. If you are able to purchase hay that has NSC levels below 10%, that's fantastic. But quite often it's not possible to have that level of detail on your roughage. Using hay nets in that situation is a good idea because you can put the hay in the hay net, soak it for an hour in cold water or for half an hour if you've got access to hot water. Pull it out of the water bucket and drain the hay before you feed it to the horse, and that removes some of the sugar content. Make sure you don't let your laminitic or your overweight horse drink that nice sugary water though. Tip it on the garden. Again, depending on how severe the horse's overweight issue is and the quality of your hay, you may be able to just provide free choice access to a round bale of hay. And that does make life simpler, but it doesn't give you quite as much control. So we're giving our horse all the protein and calories that he needs through forage. All we need to do now is top up the salt and minerals to balance the diet and keep him healthy while he loses weight. We need to feed salt. I like to put 10 grams per 100 kilos of horse's weight into his hard feed, so I know he's getting that basic amount. So a 500 kilo horse, I'd be giving about 40 or 50 grams of salt to. But leaving this in a bucket allows him to top up when he needs to. Something like the equine vitamin mineral balancer pellets are perfect just to finish off and polish his diet so that we can add all the minerals that he needs to keep him healthy in just a small couple of handfuls without adding any extra calories.